Boom, monkeys, we are live. Welcome back to the Crypto Boogie channel. I know I'm coming at you cats at this time in the AM. Unfortunately, I couldn't go live tonight, so I decided to go ahead and bring it to you cats live in the AM. And here I am with the Crypto Boogie channel. Shout out to the first person in the chat, and he posted last night at midnight, Mr. Damien. What's up, dog? We got my amigo here, Zenith. Well, 7 more hours it is then. My homie, Large and in Charge, let's freaking go. And then my other amigo, Smooth Brain, morning show, changed it up. I do have morning shows every now and then, man, depending on my schedule or what my schedule entails. So a lot of times, man, I'll end up posting in the morning. Of course, I'll give you cats a heads up. We got my other amigo here, Tex-Mex. I'll catch the replay, going to get some sleep. Hey, man, you go get some rest, bro. I know you've been grinding it out, homie. Moonpill Rational Optics, what's good, my friends? And here we are, cats. We got some things we got to cover today. We do have to cover which way Bitcoin's going. We're gonna check it out on the weekly as well. A little bit of ETH. I do want to cover the fragrance of the day. A little bit of Phantom, some Crow. I think Jewel is at a great buying price. We're also going to cover a little bit of that. Of course, we have to cover Pulse Chain and two of the meme coins of the utility, of course, 9-inch and a big bonus coin. But first, we got to move on to the memes, monkeys. Let's see what the memes are entailing right now. Let's see what we got on the memes, son. My dog was going crazy outside, man. We got a little bit of Andrew Tate for the morning. This shit made me laugh, bro. He made all the other people laugh in the freaking studio with him. So let's play this shit. Let's see what this shit entails.
Too submissive. Will he not respect me?
No. Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Get rid of that.
That won't respect me. Crap. That's not real.
Is that real? Really?
You know what? So many women say to me, "You're so Andrew. You know what? You're so rich, but you're smart and you're actually very intelligent. And I know you'd get really bored of a robot." And I'm sitting there thinking, "Bitch, I wish to God you're a robot." You better shut the fuck up. We talk about star signs. Oh yeah, I'm so glad. Tell me more about my Sagittarius rising, you idiot. I don't give a fuck. Give me a robot. All men want robots. That's all we want. Yeah. 4 wives, robots, inshallah. Put the Burke on.
Yep.
What are you talking about? We don't care. 2 coffees. That's just it. It's nice and easy. There's no such thing as too submissive. There's no such thing. I'm never going to look at a beautiful woman who does everything I say and go, "You know what? You do too much of what I say. I want to go get some disagreeable bitch."
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Dude, he dropped some fucking common sense knowledge here, bro. Fucking Andrew Tate, bro. Oh my goodness, dude. I think I had another meme prep for you cats. I thought I did. You know what I'm saying? Great for the morning, cats. Let me just verify that, man. Oh my goodness. The fragrance today I am going to show you cats is pretty damn fire. But first, I got to make sure I cover a couple coins before we just hop into the freaking fragrance, man. Damn it, that's the only freaking meme I had for you cats. But it is what it is. It was enough of a laugh. Believe me, cats. I've got memes on higher levels, bro. It's just that shit can't go live on YouTube, bro. Maybe if Rumble was like the #1 freaking podcasting source for making videos, dude, I would post those memes all day, every day, bro. Even though they're kind of risky, bro, but nevertheless, they are funny. As long as you cats get your laugh before you get to freaking work, man. Hey, I'm all about that shit. All right, let's move on to the first freaking token of the day. Well, not token. The first coin of the day, motherfucking boring-ass Bitcoin. Let's see which way Bitcoin's going, man. Bitcoin's current value is at 67,912. And as per what I'm seeing for a 60-day cycle, we're at approximately 28 days of the cycle, man. So it would only make sense that we start dipping a little bit before we start rallying back to the upside, because usually halfway through the cycle, we do end up dipping a lot of the times. And day 30 would approximately be 2 days from now, which would be the 31st. Now, we push this sucker out all the way to day 45. That would be around June 15th. That may be the time frame when we could see Bitcoin go to a new higher high or end up freaking dipping a little bit more. Again, as stated, we're probably not going to break this box of resistance that I have here. You can see this red box. And if we do have a shitload of support in this green box. And I'll show you cats what I mean by that support. Let me activate the EMA ribbon on this bad boy. You could tell that the EMA ribbon is acting as a strong ass area of support. And you're starting to see that the EMA ribbon is starting to fan out. whenever you get a fanning of the EMA ribbon or you start getting a spread, you start getting more volatility in the market, depending on where the value of the coin is. Of course, we are above the EMA ribbon, so that entails we're probably going to go to the upside. Now, mind you, the spreading of the EMA ribbon, the fanning of it is not a lot. So that means we're probably not going to make a lot of volatile moves, but we are going to make some volatile moves to the upside. Now, if you look at this historical aspect of the EMA ribbon, you can see there's a significant spread. And whenever you get a significant spread, what do you get? Boom, big ass freaking price action. So that's what I'm seeing as far as the daily goes. Let's look at the sucker on the weekly, son. Now, on the weekly, what I was telling you about this box, you can see this green box over here. If we retrace back to its historical aspect, you see that Bitcoin's got a shitload of support. The first time we made a top on BTC back in 2021, man, and that value is at about 57,337 and also 59,924. That's what I'm seeing that's going to end up happening. If I turn off all this shit here, you can see that we got a little bit of a bull flag. Boom, we came down, and now it seems like we're going back up. Now, I did have a dedicated chart on Bitcoin I wanted to show you cats. Let's see it here. And this is it right here, man. This sucker is on the weekly, and my EMA ribbon is actually playing out perfect, man. You can see that we did come down here to a low, but it was a wick, which came down to 55,000. And then now it does seem that we're about to break this area here on the weekly at about 69,299 or 70,000 in some aspects. And we should be going into price discovery soon. Areas that we do have to compromise, man, in order for us to go into freaking price discovery, about 73,000 or 74,000, 73,951 or 74,000. Anywhere around there, and then we'll officially break into price discovery. And then usually it's followed up by an Elliott wave, but I don't know if we'll retrace that far on the Elliott wave, man. Like I said, we got a shitload of support, bro, over here historically in this area over here, man. So if it does come down to 49,000 in a couple of weeks, that'd be dope. Of course, I don't think that's going to happen. I think the lowest will probably go, man, after we do this ABC corrective wave. That'll be about 52,000. That may be sometime in June, cats. So food for freaking thought. We may end up getting another buying opportunity. But as of right now, it seems like negative. It seems like as of negative. Oh, shit. What did I do to my computer? There I am. So that's what I'm seeing on the weekly on Bitcoin, monkeys. See if I can activate this shit. We got my amigo here, a Fallout Zone. Howdy. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Do me a favor, cats. I see 15 people here. I'd like to see 15 likes on my video. Go and subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. It motivates me to keep dropping alpha for you cats. Now, of course, we have to talk about Ethereum. The reason we do have to talk about Ethereum is because of the ETFs that were approved. Now, if I show you this article here on CoinDesk, I'm going to share it with you cats, by the way. And I think this individual here, he is the CEO of the Strike Network, man. So Strike, if you guys don't know, is a lot like Cash App, man, from what I see. And a lot like Cash App in the sense because you can send cash or you can send Bitcoin, a lot like Cash App. And he is the CEO of it. Now, what it's talking about is leveraged Ether ETF to start trading June 4, sponsor volatility shares say. It was about 1 year ago when regulators first approved a leveraged Bitcoin ETF. The volatility shares 2x Ether ETF will become the first leveraged Ether ETF available in the United States, with the company posting on its website that trading will begin on June 4th. The launch will come roughly 1 year after the volatility shares 2x Bitcoin fund opened for business in June 2023. The spot Bitcoin ETF finally won SEC approval and began trading about 7 months after that. And I highly recommend you cats watch this video. I'm not going to play the video for you guys. It is 5 minutes long, man. But it is nevertheless an interesting video. Of course, this cat over here, the CEO of Strike Network, he shits on freaking ETF. He says that it's a bunch of crap and a bunch of garbage. Of course, he has to say that because the dude's a Bitcoin maxi. But it is what it is, man. I'm going to drop in this link for you guys in the chat. If you guys want to check it out, man, go ahead and tear it up. There it is right there. Let me take this sucker down, man. Now, speaking about Ethereum, let's move on to some ETH. Let's see what ETH is entailing, man. Now, as far as Ethereum goes, it's also on about day 28 of its 60-day cycle, man. Current value is approximately 38.30, man. The all-time high for ETH, I think we're quickly approaching it, man. And that value should be at approximately 48.65 ballpark. Once we compromise that zone, then in itself, it does go into price discovery. But the immediate area we do have to beat is this $4,000 marker. And of course, the immediate area would be about 41.08. If we activate the EMA ribbon on ETH, you could see that you're starting to see the EMA ribbon fan out a little bit. So you're going to get a little bit of price volatility. And it does seem like we're going to continue going to the upside. You can see that the 200 EMA ribbon is way below it, man, down this way. And it's almost making contact with this area of support of about 29.36. So will ETH retrace back down here to about 3,000 bucks? It'll be a difficult one. It can. It is a possibility. And if it does end up retracing, badass, man, buy some up before all the ETF people start aping in their money into it. ETH could possibly do very, very well in this upcoming bull run, or in this bull run that we're already in, cat. So food for freaking thought. Now, I know everybody in the Moon Gang is bullish on motherfucking Phantom. Let's see where Phantom is heading. And dude, I wish I had bought more Phantom, cats. I did buy plenty. I hold on to a decent amount of Phantom. But when we were at the bottom, dude, of Pulse Chain, dude, when we were approaching the bottom of Pulse Chain, dude, I was buying up a shitload of Pulse Chain, man. And I tried buying Phantom what I could, bro, but I was so focused on Pulse Chain. But I do have a decent amount of Phantom. Now, one thing I am noticing about FTM, we're currently at about day what? Day 6 of its 20-day cycle. So if I push it all the way out to day 14, which may mean when we could dip again, that would be around June 6th ballpark. So food for thought, monkeys, that may be a buying opportunity for you cats if it does end up coming to the downside. I'm hoping so, because then we bounce back up. Areas that it could go to, possibly here down on the 76 cents level. If we're lucky, I say again, if we're lucky, maybe we'll catch it at 70 cents again. We did have this Giga Chad candle print, man, and I think that was when Sonic was announced, or the upgrade for Phantom. If you guys haven't done so, make sure you guys bridge over your Phantom from Ethereum, because I know some of you cats like to buy your Phantom on Gemini. Bridge it over to a Phantom side. And of course, I would advise to do that shit around 2-3 in the morning on a Sunday evening if possible. Or possibly even tonight, man. Whenever it goes around 2-3 in the evening, you could always check what the Ethereum gas fees are, and you could bridge over your freaking Phantom. I like using the XLR network on Spooky Swap. Some other cats like using different methods. I've just found that the easiest way, because I'm so used to using Spooky Swap all the time. Now, if we activate the EMA ribbon on this bad boy, you can see that we're fanning out a little bit, but not as much as we saw in Bitcoin. So we're not going to see a shitload of price volatility. But nevertheless, it is still bullish, because we went from red to yellow on the top of the EMA ribbon. And Phantom's areas that it does need to compromise in the immediate time frame would be here at about 87 cents. Let's go over the weekly, see what it entails. Vamos a ver con Phantom. Let's see how it's doing, son. Let me take off all these drawings. Vamos a ver. So you can see here that the immediate area, and it's pretty freaking evident, man. The areas that we do have to beat in the immediate time frame, again, is $1.05. And then from $1.05 all the way up to about $1.45, dude. We're going to run hard, bro. All the way to the upside. Not a lot of resistance for FTM, man. And then after that, we would have to beat shit. There's not a lot to beat after that, man. If you really look at it, maybe this area here at about $1.60. And then after that, dude, it's real easy for us to go back to the all-time high of about $3.44. So Phantom could do possibly very well. I think Charlie had quoted the fact that Phantom could end up freaking going up to $8 in value. Miguel has a little bit more bullish scenario where he had it at 16. I charted it out back in the day with a weak ass EMA ribbon, not an EMA ribbon, an Elliott wave structure. And you could see, man, that it's a possibility we can go anywhere from $18 to $26. But dude, that's us being conservative if you really think about it, man. Phantom can really run and it can really run hard, bro. That's what I've seen with a lot of the tokens back in the day. If you guys saw Coin Bureau's freaking deep dive into Phantom, it does seem once Sonic does get adopted or the Sonic upgrade does happen where you can swap your Phantom 1-for-1 with Sonic, that what's going to end up happening with Sonic, it's going to be VC backed. Now, you cats know anything that's VC backed, bro, is probably going to rally pretty damn hard, man. So if it rallies pretty damn hard, it's also going to do the opposite. They're going to dump on your head hard too, man. So food for freaking thought, dude. Phantom is at an amazing, amazing price compared to where it can go to. So in the bigger aspect of things, in the bigger picture, you can see that Phantom could end up doing very, very, very well, dude. Now, Miguel did mention this. I don't have any buddies in the UK. Maybe you cats can ask Hexy Bastard whenever he is live. And I don't know if he's willing to talk anything outside of Pulse Chain. If it's really active in Robinhood, man. As far as the Phantom coin goes, because I know we don't have it here in the United States on Robinhood, and we don't have a Coinbase listing. I'm assuming they're wanting to do the Sonic upgrade so they can go ahead and freaking doggone get it listed on Coinbase and possibly even on freaking Robinhood, which would be pretty freaking dope as well. You know what I'm saying? And we got my amigo here, Mr. Karn. Phantom for the win. I concur completely. Phantom is freaking rocket fuel, man. I think it's going to do very, very well. The only thing I don't like about it, man, is its new ticker, which is just S. I don't think a lot of people are going to pick up on that, man. I think freaking F Sonic would be better, man. A little F with fucking big ass word Sonic as a fucking ticker. I think that would be pretty damn good, bro. I think that would freaking spark the interest of a lot of people. I guess they just wanted to keep it as simple as possible and just go with S, if anything. You know what I'm saying? All right, cats. Since we did cover Phantom, a coin that I did want to cover and that I've emphasized on a lot, and a coin that has made me money, of course, is Crypto.com. And I've got the Crow token chart right here. And you can see that its current value is at 11 cents, son. 11 freaking cents. That is a fabulous freaking price, man. For you cats that are new timers here, you weren't here during the last bull run. Let me bring this sucker up on the weekly, man. You could see that on the weekly, bro, the all-time high for freaking for Crow, you're talking about 95 cents, bro. Look at that shit. So this can do freaking 5-6 times that amount, bro. And what are we seeing here on the weekly? Since we're already on the weekly chart, what do you guys see here, man? You can see us going up here, pulling back down. Now, if I start drawing on this chart, all my freaking drawings are going to pop back up. But that's usually a bull flag, man, and a big-time bull flag before we start rallying to the upside. Once we compromise this area here of about right here, man, once we beat the area of about 21 cents, bro, shit, sky's the limit on this bad boy, bro. We can rally all the way back up over here to about $1. No problemo, man. No freaking problemo. Now, let's activate the EMA ribbon on the weekly, see what this entails. And right now, believe it or not, the EMA ribbon is bullish. But what I am noticing, look at this freaking blue line right here, which is a 200 EMA. It is acting as an area of resistance. So right now, Crow could go either way, either to the upside or the downside. Now, mind you, we do have a lot of support here with the EMA ribbon and this red box. So that means there's a lot of support at 11 cents flat, monkeys. So right now would not be a bad time to DCA into freaking Crow. You know what I'm saying? And check this out. The EMA ribbon was bullish on the weekly, but it is bearish on the daily. So that means for the next couple of days, we could be getting some chop or chop to the downside, which is badass. And hopefully we come down here to about 11-12 where we make contact with that EMA ribbon. And right now is not a bad time to DCA, monkeys. Now, notice I'm not seeing consistency with 20-day cycles on this bad boy. That's why I'm not showing it to you cats. But Crow is at a fabulous freaking value, man. Now, one of the mistakes a lot of you freaking boots are going to do, or a lot of you newbies are going to do, you're going to look at the crypto.com card and you say, oh, wow, man, freaking, I get free Netflix if I lock up my freaking Crow for freaking 4 months. No, homie. Don't do it, dude. Don't do it. Just hold on to your freaking Crow. Keep it in your freaking bag, dude. But first, find out on which network it's on. I think Crow now, you'd have to get the crypto.com DeFi wallet. Crow now, you could end up getting it on crypto.com and then send it over to your crypto.com DeFi wallet. And there you wouldn't pay a lot of gas fees because, from my understanding, the crypto.com token is no longer freaking ERC20 based, or there is some ERC20 based ones, but you want to go ahead and get the one that's not and put it in the freaking crypto.com wallet. That way you don't end up paying a lot of gas fees. Of course, you never want to keep coins on the exchange. I'll give you guys this alpha though, or not this alpha, this precaution you guys should take. Crypto.com, whenever a coin is pumping, this is what happened last bull cycle. Whenever a coin is pumping, bro, they will not let you sell the full amount on their exchange. So there you go, cats. They will not let you sell the full freaking amount on their exchange, man. So don't keep all your coins on the crypto.com exchange and then freaking your coins rallying and you're wanting to dump freaking 25% of it and it's only letting you sell 10%. Dude, that shit pissed me off last cycle, bro. So food for thought, cats. Dude, make sure you don't get stuck in that situation. Pull your coins off the damn exchanges, bro, because your ass is going to get wrecked. Now, if you want to keep things a little bit more simple, man, you can buy the crypto.com coin or the Crow token on Coinbase as well. But I think that one's ERC20 based, and you can completely pull it off the wallet and put it in your MetaMask, and you'll be golden, bro. But do your research on that, though. I bought a little bit of Crow, but I have not bought a lot this cycle. I've been focused more on Phantom and Pulse Chain and some of the other coins out there. So food for thought, cats. This is at a great value, bro, and it can do very, very well. We got my amigo here. Good morning. What's up, man? And we got my other homie. What's up, everyone? Mr. Gaines by Casey. What's up, dog? How you doing, man? All right. Which token do I have that I want to show you cats next? The token I'm going to show you next, man, is extremely risky, monkeys, but the potential to the upside is significant. But it is extremely risky. It's not as risky as meme coins because this does provide utility, but it is a GameFi token. And I'm not talking about ILV. ILV is a little bit safer than this. And you cats have seen me show this before here, and we're going to talk a little bit about motherfucking Jewel, son. Jewel from DeFi Kingdoms. Let me see where I got it here. I thought I had it prepped for you cats. There it is. Jewel's current value is at about 14 cents, and we're under this big-ass yellow freaking, or under this big-ass purple box, which was supposed to be a shitload area of support, but we ended up breaking below it. Now, a couple days ago, believe it or not, around here on this day, I was kind of hoping, I think we were on this day, on about day number 3 or 4. I wanted to buy some Jewel at about 13 cents, and I checked its 20-day cycle, and day 14 was supposed to be today. So I was kind of hoping it would end up dipping more and make contact with this area again in here of about 12 cents. It didn't do that. It escaped from my grasp a little bit, but it shot back up over here to about 15 cents, and you can see we can continue retracing. Now, I'm only assuming that it would come back down here, and we're barely at about day 14. So let's pull this sucker to day 21. We may end up getting a dip on Jewel again on around June 5th, give or take, man. From my understanding, Metis has adopted this token. So I think they're probably going to do an expansion game. I haven't checked their AMA on the Metis freaking on the Metis ecosystem. So food for thought, monkeys. And when yielding starts on DeFi Kingdoms games, the yielding is freaking like crazy retarded, man. You're talking about 23,000 APR, bro, when they start on that shit. So, but you got to be on point with this shit because your ass will get wrecked, man. So food for thought, monkeys. Jewel's all-time high. Of course, this chart's not showing it. The only reason I like using the Trading B one is because I can use all my tools here, man. The all-time high on it, I think, was like around $21 or so, give or take, man. Where now the EMA ribbon, which is something that I'm liking that I'm seeing here, it is bearish. You can see that we got the red to the upside and the yellow to the bottom side, which means, and there's a significant spread, so that means we may end up coming back down here to about 12 cents. The 200 EMA ribbon is above it as well, acting as an area of resistance. Let's see what this bad boy looks like on the weekly, son. Vamos a ver. On the weekly, fuck, this shit looks like a bag of dicks, man, freaking with all these drawings and shit. All right, on the weekly, you can see, man, that we are still somewhat bearish, and we could possibly come down here to an area of about 11 cents, and we do have a decent amount of support there. But mind you, cats, I'll say this again. Jewel is definitely a Jewel is definitely, bro, a risky one. It is a freaking risky one. So food for thought, cats. Food for thoughts. Now, Mr. Gaines by Casey's got a really good question here. He says, Boogie, are you in any LP farms with your Jewel or all liquid? Actually, I've got a good portion of my Jewel single-sided staking, man. Yeah. So that's where I'm keeping a good portion of my Jewel with single-sided staking. Now, mind you, depending on what your occupation is, I wouldn't advise you to fuck with liquidity pools if you're a busy person, man. If you have to be away from your computer or you don't have access to your computer at work to make freaking moves, or you're just way too busy at work, even if you're in an office setting, bro, and you got snitch ass freaking doggone co-workers that are trying to get ahead of you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be able to do a lot of things with liquidity pools, bro. And liquidity pools can end up wrecking you freaking hard. Now, if you got a little bit more liberty, like Miguel and Charlie, or like Mr. Twinksters, or if you end up freaking doggone working from home, which is also pretty damn dope, bro, go for it, man. Tear up the liquidity pools, bro, all day, every day, son. Make your freaking yield. But if you're a little bit too busy, like myself, man, I work a full-time job, bro. Then I've got a real estate company that I'm having to deal with. Plus, I do crypto, bro. And I train people on how to shoot guns, bro. Dude, trust me, bro. I have no time to freaking be messing with liquidity pools, dude. So that's why I rely a lot on single-sided staking. Hence why, like, when I'm fucking with Spooky Swap or I'm fucking with Boo and shit, I end up single-sided staking that bitch. Majority of my shit's not on liquidity pools. You know what I'm saying? How long did you choose to lock in your single-side stakes? Dude, you'd be surprised, man. I did close to about... I wouldn't do this now, mind you, Gains by Casey. And this is not financial advice. I did a lock of about a year and 3 months, give or take. So it should be coming out pretty soon, man. And I did make a decent amount on my single-sided staking lock, bro. Especially you busy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, man, I get you. I have a little, but mostly in the liquidity pools. If you can watch it like a hawk, bro, and you understand the aspects of freaking of liquidity pools and how they can wreck you, bro, dude, go for it, bro. If you understand that shit, go for it. But if you have no understanding as to how liquidity pools work, dude, you can definitely get wrecked. And I learned my lesson last cycle, bro, with the Phantom ecosystem, bro. I lost a decent amount of Phantom, bro. So food for thought, cats. Make sure you guys are watching your LPs like a hawk. All right, next token we're going to talk about, which is one of my personal GameFi favorites, and that is Illuvium. And I think Illuvium is, dude, people are like ignoring Illuvium, bro. People are not like really paying attention to it and its potential that it does have. Illuvium's value is at approximately $89 or $90 if you really want to be adamant about that point. And you could see that it may be that we've already finished our cycle on Illuvium. You can see from wick to wick down here, we may have ended up doing a 14-day cycle on this bad boy. But if this ends up breaking below this wick down here, dude, we could possibly go all the way to day 21. And that would be June 4th. So if I was to buy some doggone freaking oh, look at that shit, son. Fuck yeah. Look at that shit. I love that. I love that. Now, there's a significant separation between the EMA ribbon and then the red portion of the EMA ribbon is to the top side. And then we have the 200 EMA cutting into the freaking EMA ribbon. Plus, we're on a 14-day cycle. That tells me we're probably going to end up dipping some more, man, which is a badass buying opportunity for ILV, man. So food for freaking thought, bro. Where could ILV go to? Maybe here at about 85 bucks, bro. Hopefully, son, we come back down here to about 81 bucks, which would be the bottom portion of these candles here, man. So hopefully we do end up dipping, bro. I would do a light DCA into freaking ILV, bro. It is at a fabulous freaking price for you cats that managed to get it at 30 bucks, bro. Hey, shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to you guys, bro. You guys tore it up. I got some homies, bro, that bought at least about what? About $4,000 or $5,000 of Illuvium, bro, when it was at like $38, dude. Dude, shout out to you cats. This token's gonna do fabulously well, bro. Now, for you cats that have seen my prior streams, I'm not gonna show you guys right now. Illuvium can go up to $4,000. It probably will go up to $4,000 minimal. Being extremely bullish on it, $8,000, and we've got some special numbers, bro, that it can go to, man. If you do the moon math, and Ethereum does very well, you're talking about, dude. Nah, I can't tell you cats. I'll just give you guys a little bit of a freaking hint as to how high it can go. It can go above $15,000, cats. Yeah. I'm not going to tell you the exact number, but it can go above $15,000. But if you guys want the full alpha on it, man, go over to the Moon Gang, join the Citadel. I wish you cats would have joined the freaking doggone Citadel, man, or the doggone crypto mindset course. Now, mind you, do we have a course today? I think we have a class today. I don't know if we have a class today, man. You know what I'm saying? So, food for freaking thought, man. We got my amigo here, Agent J. Yo, ASI just announced date for merger, June 13th. Awesome, homie. Awesome. And then we got my amigo here, MA, Boogie Tops on IOV, 4,500. Hey, what's up, cats? So yeah, man, IOV's got a lot of freaking potential, son. A lot of freaking potential. So food for freaking thought, man. This is an awesome token to freaking ape into, bro. But it could definitely do some freaking high ass freaking numbers. I've said this story multiple times for you guys that are new here. You cats know that I like McDonald's coffee, bro. I'm a big proponent of McDonald's coffee. I was going to take some before the stream, but I want to go to the boxing gym after this, bro. So I was like, do I take my McDonald's coffee before the stream and then just be tired out at the boxing gym? I was like, nah, man, I'll just freaking rough it out on the stream. And then when I get to the boxing gym, I'll pound my freaking coffee. So food for thought. One day I pulled up next to McDonald's, man, on the drive-thru, and I saw this one cat there, man. We started talking a little bit, and I told him, bro, like, I understand you're struggling, bro, and I understand you're not making a lot of dinero, man. But if you could set aside a good $300, this is not financial advice, by the way. I told him this is only for educational purposes. Get yourself 3 LV tokens. Go to Coinbase, download it. And I gave him the numbers that I could do, and I gave him the rule of 3. For you cats that don't understand the rule of 3, I told them, the way I'm playing this out, the all-time high on Illuvium is what? $2,000, $1,900, give or take. I told him first Illuvium, as soon as freaking IOV, and if you buy 3, gets up to $6,000, because let's go ahead and add a 3x to it. Go ahead and sell the first one. You made $6,000 off of it, and then the second token, you can wait till it goes to a 5x. You know what I'm saying? And that 5x at $2,000 is what? $10,000. So you sell the second token at $10,000, bro. And then the third token, I told them it can go up to this high, bro. It can go up to this freaking high. So if it goes up this freaking high, then just sell the rest of it. Of course, I'm not going to tell you guys what that value was, but again, hop into the Citadel, man. They will give you the alpha there. You're welcome to ask anybody there, and they're willing to help you out, man. We got my amigo here, Moonfield. Hey, yeah, definitely, man. Just shoot me a text, bro. Shoot me a text, bro, and we'll talk about that. IOV beta is open now. You can download it. From my understanding, you're supposed to get some type of reward for that. Some people are going to get some airdrops there. So, food for thought, cats. Take this guy's alpha into account. IOV beta is open. We got my amigo Smooth Brain taking in the alpha at my just over broke. Let's get it. Hey, I see 34 people here in the freaking show, man. Make sure you guys like the video. I would like to get 34 likes. Follow me here on freaking subscribe to me here on YouTube. Subscribe to me on freaking X. Subscribe to me on freaking Instagram. If you look at the link below, man, if you click the more icon, it'll give you my Instagram account. It'll give you my doggone freaking Twitter account. If the more subscribers we get, the more motivated I get to drop you guys some alpha. All right. Since we already covered some ILV, I know you cats want to know about how freaking Pulse Chain is doing. And you know that every chance I get, we always cover Pulse Chain on this channel because I am a Hexagon. So we have to see how Pulse Chain is doing. Now, I understand you cats are very freaking. A lot of you cats are probably freaking like, dude, you guys are scared, bro. And dude, I don't blame you cats. Not everybody's scared, but you know what I'm saying. It's scary buying down here. Dude, I bought down here at these bottoms, bro, and it is freaking scary. I get it. Current values at about 4 zeros and a 4744. You can see that the immediate area of support that we do have is approximately here at about 4 zeros and a 4696, give or take, and we're approaching that very fast. Now, I went ahead and I drew up some 20-day cycles on this bad boy, and you can see we got here to a bottom of about 4712. Now, it does seem that we're starting a new 20-day cycle. It does seem that way, but if we break below it, we could end up going into a day 26. This is usually an anomaly, is not very freaking common on Pulse Chain, man. So food for thought, cats, we could possibly end up coming down here to about 4370. But mind you, remember, one of the reasons, man, that Hex did so well last bull market was because Richard Hart was fucking talking some mad shit and he was tearing people up in debates, bro. And dude, a lot like Donald Trump, I like Richard Hart, bro, because when that guy debates, he debates, bro, and then he smokes his freaking opponents. I am assuming that Pulse Chain, the reason that you haven't seen RH do much right now, man, for the reason being that he's got that pending court case in November. And if Donald Trump does win, we're probably going to run into 2025 as far as the crypto market goes. And mind you, I wanted to show you a small video on Donald Trump, cats. So make sure you guys remind me. I think once RH comes back, bro, starts marketing the shit out of it, bro, you're going to see fucking Pulse Chain start fucking rocketing to the moon, bro. That's the way I see this shit going on right now. I get it. It's scary to buy right now here at the bottom. Shout out to my homie Tex-Mex. That guy's got pinches huevos de toro, bro. For you guys that don't know, man, that means freaking balls of a bull, man. Because it takes freaking balls buying down here, bro. And I get it. It's scary. Even individuals like Crypto Coffee has said, man, that dude, lows like this are freaking scary. But trust me, man. Well, this is not financial advice, but if you end up buying the lows and we end up rallying, dude, oh my freaking goodness, bro. Dude, you're gonna make so much freaking bank off this shit. Especially when people are doubting it. We cannot negate the fact that Pulse Chain or the Hex ecosystem has the biggest community out there. So that doesn't stand for anything. And we do have a pretty damn good leader, bro. There's a shitload of whales within the Pulse Chain ecosystem. And it's probably going to end up doing pretty damn well. It's just that right now we are at the lows, bro. And that's the way it is. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. Check this out. Let's check this sucker out on the weekly, son. Look at this bad boy. So if we put this sucker here, this is currently the Pulse Chain chart on the weekly. Where the hell is all my drawings at? Let's go back to logarithmic. Boom. Why the hell isn't it popping up? All right, well, whatever, man. Areas that I'll draw it up right now on the fucking fly for you cats. Areas of support that we do have, immediate areas of support. You see these two candle necks right here? And I know Charlie likes using wicks. I like using candle necks, man. You can see, boom. That is a current area of support we're on. The final area of support that we do have is down here. At this area. And those values are currently at about 4694 and 3814. Once Pulse Chain comes down here to 3814, or we start getting close to it, or we break past this area of about 4694, I'm probably going to start DCAing harder. Mind you, I've got plenty of Pulse Chain, but I got to catch up with my homie freaking Tex-Mex, bro. That guy, dude, I can't have that guy freaking surpass me, dude. So I'm going to probably end up buying more Pulse Chain. I'm just waiting until we break this point here of about 4679 before we come down this way, man. So food for freaking thought, monkeys. Food for freaking thought. You know what I'm saying? And Moonpill has a good freaking statement here. Scared money don't make life-changing money. He's right about that. You know what I'm saying? We got my amigo here, gains by Casey Facts. Moonpill bought more PHEX and PLSX yesterday. Dude, PLSX, bro, is a token that a lot of people are taking for granted, bro. And it does move more aggressive than Pulse Chain, and it does move to the upside and the downside. So PLSX has a lot of freaking buying opportunities with it, man. You know what I'm saying? My homie here, Boogie, are you doing something with your EHEX right now? Yeah, a lot of it's single-sided staking, and a lot of it I still have liquid. I did sell a small portion for some of the other fucking Pulse Chain projects that there is out there, man. I'm going to show you cats one of them today. Of course, that's going to be 9-inch and a big bonus coin. And we got my amigo here, Boomstick. Boom, homie. Shadow watching Killer Sauce. Hey, I'm glad to freaking provide you this alpha for you cats. All right, let's go over to these meme coins I was talking about. And first, let's start off with 9-inch. If you guys were part of the crypto mindset course, doggone Hexy Bastard, he came on as a special guest, bro. Right now, 9-inch is at is currently on what, day 9 of its cycle, and it has been oscillating sideways. So it could end up coming back down here to this area here of about 4 zeros and a 1-8, or possibly down over here to about 4 zeros and a 1-7 at about day 14. That would be approximately June 3rd. Or worst case scenario, possibly around here, around June 10th. So food for thought, cats. We could end up coming down that way, and I'm assuming these are the immediate areas of support. Now, if we activate the Bollinger Bands on this bad boy, man, on the daily, what it's telling us is that we do have support here of about 4 zeros on a 1984. Areas that we do have to compromise to the upside if all of a sudden freaking Pulse Chain turns bullish. It would be this area here of about 4 zeros and a 2218. And then we could come over here to about 4 zeros and a 2502. Let's see what this bad boy looks like on the weekly. Turn off all these drawings. Turn off the Bollinger Band as well. Of course, there's not a lot of data for this, cats. But check this out. On the weekly, it does seem pretty damn bullish. We're coming to the upside, pulling back, and that means we'll probably end up rallying to the upside. Now, for you cats that don't know, this is a bull flag, and we don't have a lot of resistance to the upside. The only immediate area that I'm seeing as resistance is about 4 zeros and a 2840. So if you guys are in the market for some other coins that are meme related, because you know damn well, man, that freaking brain fart, man. 9-inch and a big bonus coin's gonna end up doing pretty damn good. You know what I'm saying? So food for thought, cats. And it is meme related and it has utility. And what I have been noticing for a long time is that this market in itself is freaking a meme cycle. And I'm assuming the meme cycle is probably going to end up freaking going hard all the way into 2025. So there you go, cats. There you go, man. Now, let's go over to Big Bonus Coin. Let's see what Big Bonus Coin is doing. And Big Bonus Coin's value is at about 26 cents, bro. And we are on a dip, son. Big Bonus Coin is supposed to be a direct competitor to PulseX. Not PulseX, I'm sorry, incentive token. So you're probably going to see a lot of volatility on Big Bonus Coin. Let's see how much BBC we can end up getting for $100, man. As gay as that sounds, homie. $100, you'll get about 373 freaking Big Bonus Coins. And it's about to make contact with this area on the Fibonacci freaking retracement. And that value is at about 25 cents. Let me see if I can activate some indicators here for you cats. We got Bollinger Bands. Let's go with moving average. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3. And this is how I set this up, cats. I usually don't like doing this live because I don't want to bore you guys. But it is what it is. Let's see what it's looking like on the daily with these simple moving averages. Let's go over here to the 200, son. All right. take off this Bollinger Band, and you can see that we do have an immediate moving average of about the 50, and that's acting as an area of resistance to the upside on the daily. But the 200, actually the 100 is down here at about 17 cents, and then we got the 200 way here at the bottom, bro. So if it does come down, bro, we do have areas of support here of about 21 cents. Let's see what the sucker looks like on the weekly, son. And again, as stated, get cats on the weekly. It does look bullish as we do end up rallying to the upside. All-time high on this bad boy. It was $1.31, man. And then if we go to the top of the wick, you're talking about 15 bucks plus, homie. So if you cats want to buy a meme token, because this is a damn freaking meme cycle, dude, this would be a great token to get, man. Pulse 9-inch and the big bonus coin, bro. So food for thought, cats. Food for freaking thought. Now, oh, shout out to you, Paul Sachs. I almost missed your freaking chat here. PLS chart started participating in cliff diving. Hey, man, it is what it is. Scared money don't make money, son. It is what it is. All right, cats. I see 36 people here, man. Go ahead and like this video. Subscribe to my channel. If you click the link below, you'll see my links to Instagram and you'll see my links to freaking Twitter. On Twitter, I do share a lot of gun memes and stuff like that. I did make a couple of freaking doggone videos on weapons on my Instagram channel. They were about, what, a minute, 30 seconds long, give or take. But nevertheless, it's still alpha. Whatever can help you guys out at the range. If I had more time, I'd drop more alpha on you cats. Now, I cannot leave this show without showing you the fragrance of the day. Shout out to my Middle Eastern brothers. And shout out to my cats, my homies that are freaking of Indian descent. You guys know your fragrances. Fragrance of the day is from Patak Mason, and it is Luminous Ghost, bro. This fragrance is freaking fire. I love this fragrance. Now, the only setback about this bad boy, man, is that it runs for about 190 bucks if you check it out on the website, bro. But you don't have to pay that amount. If you talk to your local dealers, bro, they can bring it down to 90 bucks. I got this sucker for $90, dude. You get like a powdery vanilla when you spray this sucker on, man. And a lot of white musk. It is a beautiful fragrance, bro. And the name Luminous Ghost does do justice to the name. One setback about this fragrance, you're going to have to buy a decant and spray it into that decant, bro, because this sucker does not last longer than freaking 2 hours on your skin. So you can do one of two things. Carry a decant with you or freaking overspray the shit out of this. And I'm talking about 20, 25 plus sprays of this bad boy, bro, because, dude, this sucker does not last long enough, and it smells freaking amazing, dude. It's a very soft vanilla, bro. Great for the gym, great for date night, bro. Great in hot weather environments as well. You won't choke people out with this. Of course, again, you guys heard me say this shit. Don't spray it while you're in a car or when you're on a plane, bro. Maybe do one spray. You'll be fine with that, bro. Great fragrance, and the boxing does come pretty damn freaking cool, bro. You see, it comes in that freaking box right there. You take it off, and boom, it comes in this little freaking foam thingy. Know what I mean? It is a fabulous fragrance. Smells amazing. Make sure you cats tear it up. The only setback is that it does not last. So you're gonna have to decant. For you cats that don't know what a decant, think of a little vial with a sprayer on it. You know what I'm saying? You just end up spraying it into that vial and just carry that sucker in your pocket and you'll be golden, man. All right, cats. Again, I know I'm being redundant with this shit. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. It motivates me to keep you cats informed. And I will catch you guys possibly here tomorrow with the Twinksters on our tacos and kimchi episode. Peace. Ya los guachamos, amigos.